the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. For you, God, you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my hair with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you, the viewer, and we shall indeed dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever. Another wonderful episode of Ghana's biggest, the most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on Net2 TV. Indeed, beyond the limit. This is Ghana's finest and biggest breakfast in the capital city, Accra, Madina, Zungu, Kwantanoso, Eho, and a Kencity Abansoro, Ebutu, Emma, ene match of Benem, Bosomeno, Neda, Etoso, Edionu, and Watche, Infimpienu, ene Edionu, Enum, a financial Friday with Christian Donko, or a chartered accountant, as also a auditor. And then some of you have ye babedi ho enkomo pa. When you can ate say the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, Enipakuo mi ensabi at the Krata Koma, His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, said yem pamono. Formally and officially, as summer war petition, now one petition president no dear. Me hunu bi. Menti bi mate me hunu making can be more to be. But the information the Chief Justice herself has requested to know what is in the petition. She has officially on one kasa say in some no mature afa me ho se pame no mami hunu as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana mami hunu mami ten sem no mi hunu de wo because o yemra nimni wo suamra onimumra na sa baby a ade we ekeka kono yan hweni ye dachi oman no be si apene because atemo adwuma no pemu no odem no and acquire political appointment pemu na ankasa pemu no otimwa for penny the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana a man penny na appointing no. But the three arms of government, the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature, which is the parliament, these three bodies, Omunina a president and appointee. The executive appoints some who nominate, even the parliament house, the legislature or nominate Obino Nako, still I know, and a chief justice, also a president, or they are highly, distinguished institutions be I will say amend the constitution like the Inspector General of Police, the Army Commander, Nina President now appointed. Most the politics and tade they edra ho. Enti atenentene any pepe yono aya da no isi apene. E basa one o man anymore we here for no enebre. So the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana herself has officially requested for the formally requested for the petition now. Your petition president said, but where this thing is heading towards, ya be as Omaya the Bessinye. Unimisa containers now, and after the ministers who are 40. Muntiu Ghana for listen. Ya to abewie ma NPP adane to me amamo because Ghana for na dey to me nation monsa by voting for you but man panibu we to abewie uka so nsi for my own see it has been happening in other countries but here since the practicing or the establishment of the 1992 constitution, democratic system of governance has been smooth transition. Where we need to tutiana no done and fefe or kumbiansi because Ghana is a peaceful country. Na yede tumi ashamunsa ya hand over or manager padie. We've entrusted the properties, the assets of this country in the hands of this NDC's government. That's a minister ebe kachire say and you ya Daniel Momono, 1,300 containers ayira. Abaina okofi no de oni tumi bia bi o. Wona ye de omano ahya wonsa. Nti nyoma na yira woni osibusa wo. The Honorable John Jinapo ayen to say or painting picture not to tell Ghanaians I say abaina okono on na 1,300 containers go. Na container no so nye pen any other shebutum. Container 40-feet container kakraka. Makumako apem ahamiensa any eduno 1,320 and also nyamu 40 no ko hu was India ni efie India ni no then no kosi ni fie. You need to interrogate, investigate, and come out with the proper findings to tell Ghanaians how container ni tui ekopie Indian in fee. A kwaba so who are those in charge? Because MPP for Kofi the dada. And Tiabusa said, container say the move call Hana. Cables, ECG for Electricity Company of Ghana. Can you nyina so papa maye? Can you nyina so papa maye nan say o show pay nipa bi dem no enya sem ketwa. Ma me phone lines anopa musa say every Monday besi and Friday no unya kania da ho say bohu asem besi. You hear wasum obeto wasum. You hear wasum. Omania ye dia hye amanyoni amanyoko ensa no. Ne ye de manager padia sha unsa osa be ka kire ye ne Ghana for say o minister no enti wantimi anhwe ye ntimi anfa security for anko app ai temaport or security for ni ho ye ko clear goods a ifiti ya ne akla na me it doesn't make sense to me. Me mentiase I don't know say won so tiase sa but this is a country called Ghana. All right, let's start the day with a motivational quote, Mr. Evangelist. Today I have with you, say, Christian Donko, a detailed analysis about stories. So we have document, we've read through and you compare. And more video no so and net 2 TV. The dialogue with the no now what in sema edinamase. So the book of Matthew, chapter 5. A one and meno eche. From Monday to Friday. Chapter 5 verse 7. Matthew nsempa eti enum yimunson. Brody say, or say, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Enko santipi, amu ha igbeni mura na menkan. Inshane imobro hunu fo na won na obehunu wo mobo. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Inshane aw ye mubroni uhu ehumobro ehunu ombo na won so ena onyankopon be hu ombo utrimo den dodo unim aboa ya afo uhunu nipa mobo Bible no say inshane mbobro hunu fo na won na obehunu ombo ahoyehi abremu esu bremu ahochire bremu onyankopon be hu mobo enti ata hunu nipa mobo. Evangelist meda say anopay, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. So hunu obi mobo and onyankopon so ebehunu mobo. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Inshirane mmobrohunufo na won na obehunu won mobo. Inti hunu ni ba mobo kakra. Ehumobrohunhum ani umu. Inti uhu se nipa we omobo. Inti hunu se nipa wa bre ena wato asase ewo amasamai. Now we do a pole bo ACC nu. Ehunu nipa mbo. Enipa ya ogina ho ya wato quarter plot yi. Wo de enibre akogye asase na friendship. Aye hunu ehumobrofo mobo na woni bie. Woni bie asem kai dene. Judge out adwam. Enti aye hunu nipa mobo. Abrante ye komode na okotwa abode no woman 28 years. But politician awia 30 million. Mesine I see the case has been adjourned. Akwaba sa mfie petepe. Hey! Ata hunu ni pamobro. Enhyane mbobro hunu fo. Na ho no be hunu mobo. Enti unua komden no. Na otego be hu di a wo ben wa opa na nisui. Enti okunani a oni ni kunu abre. Okunani oni ni kunu abrasi 3 bedrooms. Na wawu kwaja oba ne enkwada wo abusuapani. Enti uhunu okunani mobo. Abusuapani was blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Obini ni kunu abobra enka asase. Kumasi asase. Oni be mana brawu memu kwadabe enum na nyankopon ato nsafre ni kunu. No masi na kwam yensa bi otim no abusuapani ne onuanom abepam kunani no. Was blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Inshirane mbobro hunufuo na won na bre asemu no obehunu mobo. Hunu kurani ne mobo. Enti maami a yadi obi ba betra wo nchen. Na oma omaduane na ono de oma komode no. Inshirane mbobro hunufuo na won na obehunu mobo. Hunu nipa mobo. Utrimo de maame onye oyem banti hwekwan ode ne faso. De otewo nchen na oye ne sa no daachi bi ubehunu na fere. Hunu nipa mobo na daachi bi a wo maame no oso waye mre no na sa abofra na nyame di na kopie baby pa no wo hunu mobo no no so ato. Kode biko paracetamol akokoro bebobo amambi no de abrewa no. Inshani mobro hu from na won ena obehunu mobo. Hunu nipa mobo na nipa mobo. Anopai we ni asema mene ahefo ebeche. Midi de owo ahene entwi buesi akon. Beda wase so waka me ho free sabre. Kope me se be sori nkonwa sie so de. E de nsem sei na ehye unkran. Ansa na dwumadi na hyase. It's time for sports. I want MTN Africa BB se be koso kotoko. Bebo bi we mu nyina bebo bi. Isi answer ataman nipa na okum abrante mesi na yehu no. Bia odwane akote bia anso no. Ne kruwa ebema. Nana yawo asante yeboa. The 55-year-old man is in the house to give us a detailed sports tidbit on the dialogue show. Nti de agudie mu nsem eto also.
You're welcome back to Network TV. Yes, dialogue you made no, and I was when you go so and I say, no. Nana yaw asante yaboa ya the sports ebro and no pay ewo. I mean sports updates and I made the bro and no pay. Enkomo kakra bi and ewo honum. The senior women and as a female national team no baso a year omo ebeko AFCON 2025 preparation baso a year Emma team no enunti FA no are planning a year Sunday matches with the Teranga Lionesses omo Senegal said the beya omo to me a put team no in shape enunti on the 5th and 8th of April matches no ebebaso de ama a year Black Queens no kakra and kakra na omo bomo e de call tournament no Antoine Semenyon. Yes, Antoine Semenyon. A player be a obo no modern or EPL no. Semenyo attracted a lot of interest from big clubs. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. But not actually doing almost 70 million pounds. And they are to a football Antoine Semenyo. So yes, my father my schoolmate. I was in Young's Grammar School. So it's in the blood. The father was a very good player. And Antoine Semenyon and I won on screen. So no, 25 years, 9 goals, 5 assists this season. And I Ode Ama Bournemouth. Antoine Semenyon, I don't know. This weekend there will be no Ghana Premier League matches, but MTN FA Cup matches because so any Atram Divisa and Park Academy. Brecum Chelsea ne Bechem United. Karela any Golden Cake. Kumasi Asante Kotokone True Democracy. Matches in a quarter final Bebaso our Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And when wo Kumasi no get close na Koshebi. International Tennis Federation and former Barcelona player ne investment company Cosmos are reaching agreement say Manson Kakra eba omontem or more assets. We ebaso Emra PK company no sign an agreement with International Tennis Federation say omo they invest ewo a year tennis Davis Cup no Jara PK and I want screen so no. Now it was worth 3 billion. Yes, 3 billion for 25 years. Davis Cup. Unfortunately, things did not work out. And Federation no terminated contract no and Majora PK file suit court of arbitration for sports a whole and Omarichi agreement as I say Obia Kone baby wishing each party the best in future endeavor and no Brisbane a country and a city be host 2032 Olympics 2032 Olympics and say almost brand new stadium. Look at the image. We have a 3D image of the stadium and a best city nipa 63,000. The opening and closing ceremony will be held and athletics in Abekoso our Brisbane New Stadium omo AC. Yahya news kakra our amanone Bayern do. Yes, Alfonso Davies and Upamecano are out with injury. One share Omuntuminsi Champions League akansi ni be ma Bayern. Emra Omone International Asiano. Ekobane say Alfonso on international duty with Canadian national team no and Opra Nekotoji Omekas a cruciate ligament. It takes a long time to come back. He'll be out for 6 months. Opamakano so you say Bibika Krajiji Nekotoji. Emra or call international duty with French national team. And until the two are out for some time. Arsenal player Bukayo Saka has been out for some months since December and Onya hamstring. Bukayo Saka is coming back big time. So watch out, Madrid. Bukayo Saka is out, is coming back. We'll resume full training. It's likely he may take part in Arsenal Tuesday fixture against Fulham. But then team no you're very cautious with Bukayo Saka. And Bukayo Saka has been 23 years, he's been out since December with hamstring. But it's confirmed, say it's likely he may feature against Real Madrid in their quarter-final stage of the Champions League. UEFA are open investigation into discipline acts and indiscipline behavior of 4 Real Madrid players: Rudiger, Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, and Ceballos. Omumieno Rudiger on TV screen na oye metwa wutini bi e de kire eye Atletico Madrid fans metwa muti efi ho executioner sa na yebeka no. So say UEFA definitely, if it is found out to be true, then they may have some punishment. And no. Yenhwe basketball results about so and anope anopa, but amanone the enfane say enyumre. Chicago Bulls score 119 points against Lakers. Way in Kenya, this was a top fixture. Lakers and the Bulls. Big feature. But they said it been marked back county. Oklahoma City Thunder 125 points. Memphis Grizzlies 104 points. Utah Jazz 110 points against Houston Rockets 121 points. And Sacramento Kings 128 points against Portland Trail Blazers 107 points. UEFA Women's Champions League results: Barcelona 6, Wolfsburg 1, 10-2 on aggregate. Chelsea 3, Man City 0, 3-2 on aggregate. Meka Women's Champions League. Chelsea or more Champions League. Madiana Meka. Semis, Sena Fisher Seneti, Arsenal Besia Lyon, na Barcelona Asia Chelsea. La Liga outstanding match back also Barcelona Eshe Osasuna Ekamiasa 3-0 or Montumi and TB. Weekendy matches are ebekoso ewa manoneno ebi eni eye Bundesliga, German Bundesliga. Bayern Leverkusen ebeshia Bochum, Bayern Munich and St. Pauli, Hoffenheim ne Augsburg, Bochum Blackburg ne RB Leipzig, Eintracht Frankfurt and Stuttgart, Freiburg and Union Berlin, Dortmund ne Mainz 05. Oshe eye Syria A, Como ne Empoli, Venezia, Alfred Duncan, Venezia. the sports no AC ahanum. Entertainment is next. Murphy de no so and don't just touch that dial. We'll be right back after this.
Asante Yabua and attending Casa or the Agudi Munsem Asume on the Dialogue Show Financial Friday segment. So, and a fear da Kofi, any a fear for Yeda, any another point. It's time for entertainment news. Yedi Eniji Cassie, Rola Santa Kradwa, or the no so better also.
A beautiful morning. Welcome to entertainment segments on the dialogue. Thank God it's Friday. We are still in the Ghana month. This is literally the last Friday of this month. So here I'm clad in my African print. So thank God it's Friday. We are live at Netu Television. I'm Madina Zongo Josh. My name is Noella Santin, bringing you news from all over the world, but especially Ghana. Now coming up this morning, Kim Promise kicks off his tour in Washington, D.C. and he brings Patoranking on stage. Leslie Runway, I introduced her last week as she's out with another remake of Oforiamponsa. Oh, yeah. And at number 3, Black Sharif unveils artwork for his second studio album, Iron Boy, and he has released tour dates for North America. And finally, I'll be bringing you the top 10 off of the Niger chart list and Ghana as well. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly with the details. Kim Promise or Gregory, who he's nominated for the Artist of the Year for the TGMAs this year. It's beautiful to see that our artists are out there doing greater things. So he started his concert in Washington, D.C. It was a sold-out concert for the capacity, though. It was beautiful to see. And he brought Patoranking on stage. So let's watch Kim Promise at Washington, D.C. doing his thing with Patoranking.
See, I love you down on this going, but I know it's satisfactory. See, the man started out before I stop me till you go. Have you what? Whoa! Everybody sing! Go!
Giving up for Patoranking. It was an amazing concert, though. The audience had fun. It was beautiful to see. Now that's Patoranking. Patoranking he is on Alaji, right? I was talking about Alaji yesterday with VVIP. So Patoranking has the keys to the Benz and all of that. So Pato, please bring me my Alaji. I'm looking for my Alaji seriously. Now let's move on. Bree Runway is out with another remake of Oforiamponsa. Oh, why, cause she's out with another remake. It's beautiful. You see a Ghana girl with, a little bit of accent, a little bit of exotic, mannerism. So it's beautiful to see we have a new kid on the block, Bree Runway. So enjoy Bree Runway's remake of Oh Why Yeah. Yeah. Oh Why Yeah.
Hands up if you make money. Bend low and shake body. Now we don't do no fake body. Bad vibes away from me. Motherfucker, do you even see that face on me? It's not a game for she. Now we don't do no fake body. Bad vibes away from me. While you busy being a mess, I just copped another bag up in Hermes. While the busy body's boring, I just purchase. It's serious, it's dangerous. Stay with it. And the pressure pressure. Can you feel the pressure getting worse? When we pull up and get the girls together, you already know I'm feeling better. And speaking of better, sister, we'll take her down, best it down, another round, like who the go? You already know, bust it low, like in the field, a big deal, make it jiggle, like yardy. If you make money, bend low and shake body. Now we don't do no fake body. Bad vibes away from me. Motherfucker, do you even see the face on me? It's not a game for she.
Runway with the remake of Fufuria Ponsa. Oh, why? I'm trying to get the title right though. I forgot. I think it's Casa Namentoni or something, but I'm saying oh why because oh why it definitely makes sense. So she's so exotic though, isn't she? So you can stream Brie Runway on all music platforms everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Audio Magnum Play. There's one thing though, SoundCloud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's on there. So you can stream Brie Runway everywhere. Now, next, Black Sherif, yes, the Iron Boy himself, he has revealed artwork for the Iron Boy album, and then he has also released tour dates for his tour in North America. So it's beautiful to see. I don't understand why they are all touring America, though, but so he will be in USA on April 4th, April 5th, April 6th, April 9th, April 12th in Canada, and back in the USA on April 17th, Washington, D.C., at the Howard Theatre, the Sinclair, Evan Plaza, Lincoln Hall, Opera House in Canada, Toronto, and the Echo also in Los Angeles, California. I don't know why they are touring the US, but I know they definitely have their reasons, and then they'll definitely be back in Ghana for another tour. So that's Black Sherif out there. So the album will be released on April 3rd. So we can't wait to have Iron Boy. Like I said last week, or was it 3 days ago, he has released only 3 songs off of the Iron Boy album. That is So It Goes, January 9th, and another one, I'll bring it to you later. So that's Black Sherif out there with the Iron Boy album. We just anticipate on the 3rd of April. Now, you know how we do it. It's Friday, so we are definitely going to do top 10 off of the Niger chart list and in Ghana as well. So without wasting much time, let's quickly go to Nigeria. Unfortunately, one of the songs that I love the most has dropped to number 11 in Nigeria. So I'm definitely going to mention it because I love the song. So number 11 in Nigeria is Venice by Faceless and Serotonin. So number 10, you want to know what number 10 is? Yeah, number 10 is Fonts featuring Odumodu Black by Davido. It's just changed. When it was coming, it was Pity This Boy by Odumodu Black and Victoni. So people are streaming and pushing other things down there. Wow. But anyway, so Fans is at number 10. We have Pity This Boy by Odumodu Black and Victoni at number 9. At number 8, we have Shaolin by Shay Vibes. That song is nice. You should stream Shay Vibes. I know he has a different style and all of that. So stream Shay Vibes, Shaolin. At number 7, we have Naskra. Naskra, that is Pluto, famous Pluto. Charlie Poppy's brother. Is it the big brother or the younger brother? I think the younger brother, yeah. I'll find out and I'll let you know the exact thing. So at number 6, one of my favorite songs ever because I love smooth songs. I love a calm song. So at number 6, we have Arike Nwaya by Kumi. So number 6, there is Arike by Kumi. At number 5, we have In a Crime. I try to sing, but I'm terrible anyways. But Baby is at number 5. Is it a crime? Or Baby by Rema, the almighty Rema. Rema is him. He is whatever he thinks he is. So Rema is at number 5 today. At number 4 is Be There Still by Davido. So yeah, that's that. We love the video. I can't say much, but everybody loves the video. So it's no surprise there that he is at number 4 with Be There Still off of his current album. And number 3, we have Ekumejola. I don't know the real words, but Desperado. Balotelli, yeah, all of that. So La Ho by Charlie Poppy. It's beautiful that he and his brother are on the top 10 chart list today. So kudos to them. They are doing amazing works with their different styles and all of that. So La Ho by Charlie Poppy is at number 3. And number 2 is Why Love by Ashake. Ashake, our darling. I know he has rebranded and all of that, but we still love Ashake. So Ashake is at number 2 with Why Love. And number 1, do we get a drum roll? No drum roll, but number 1 is Get Better, new entry from last week. So Zlatan and Fola is at number 1 in Nigeria with Get Better. Now, quick, let's go to Ghana. Let's come back home. So at number 10 in Ghana, we have none other than a very huge Asaka track, Sammy. Sammy, as in Following Me, yeah, Sammy. Your name is Sammy or something, yeah. So Sammy is by Reggie O'Kenneth and Slim Kid featuring City Boy. It's relatable. The song is relatable. It speaks a lot. So if you have time, stream Sammy on all music platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Audiomack, Boomplay. I keep mentioning the same four ones. So stream Sammy by O'Kenneth, Reggie, Slim Kid, and CT Boy. And number 9. Now this song, oh my goodness, this song has fought. I don't know what is this week. It has been on the chart for several weeks and counting. Over 10 weeks now. It's over 10 weeks. I can't count the number of weeks this song has stayed there. So at number 9, we have Jesus Christ 2 by Arad J and Black Sherif. Quickly, let's go to number 8. Number 8 is Fijo with Joy Is Coming. I don't understand you Ghanaians. The Nigerians that made this song have kicked off this song from their child list, but you Ghanaians are still holding on to it. I don't understand you. Meanwhile, there are several new songs out now. So why are you not streaming the good songs by our brothers and our sisters? Huh? I don't understand you people. So Joy Is Coming is at number 8 in Ghana. And number 7 is Arike by Kunmi again, trending both in Nigeria and Ghana. Arike by Kunmi. Please stream this song. I love it. It's smooth, it's soothing, it's calm. There's no, you don't have to get up and dance and all of that. So just to relax your mind and all of that. So please stream Arike. At number 6 is XLL. You can stream it for emergency. Number 6 is Excellent by Kojo Black and Kelvin Boy. And number 5 is Baby, It Ain't a Crime. Let me try and sing it for you. It ain't a crime. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing the beat and all of that. So number 6 is Excellent by Kojo Black and Kelvin Boy. And number 5 is Baby, Is It a Crime by Rayma. Quickly, let's go to number 4. It's not trending in Nigeria. It's at number 11 in Nigeria, but number 4 in Ghana. So here is Venice by Faceless and Serotonin. When I mention serotonin, I just think about, is it the chemicals? Is it chemicals or enzymes that help you to sleep or something? So yeah, the song is soothing, just like Arike. So stream Venice by Faceless and Serotonin. And number 3 is none other than our very own Black Sherif. He's doing an amazing job. He is nominated for Artist of the Year this year. Kim Promise is also there. Kweku Smoke is also there. So this year is going to be a huge challenge. Who is going to get Artist of the Year? So Lord, I'm Amazed by Black Sherif is at number 3. And number 2, So It Goes off of the Iron Boy album is So It Goes by Black Sherif and Fireboy DML. And number 1 trending both in Nigeria and Ghana is none other than Lahore, the song I was singing, the Desperado. Hey, many. I'm trying to do the dance for you, mommy. Goes, yeah, Balotali. Ladies taking me photo, right? So Lahore is at number 1 in Ghana by Shali Poppy. Like I said, he and his brother are both on the chart list. So that's all for entertainment segment this year. Now, Ghana Music Awards or TGMAs is coming on very soon. That is May. Is it May? Yeah, May 3rd. So we're anticipating the TGMAs. Like I said, Black Sherif is nominated for Artist of the Year. Kweku Smoke is on there as well as Kim Promise. Greggy is there. So you vote for your favorite artist who you want to win the Artist of the Year. An Album of the Year is going to be a tough battle, but I know that we will pull through. So that's all for entertainment segment on the Dialogue today. I'll be back next week with more news. Next week I'm coming on Wednesday because next week is a holiday. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
All right, I know Nuaban Wala Sante and what the energy Cassie Esumoye on Net2 TV, the dialogue, and if you are ano pay na this and some also in the entertainment industry, you know, and what TV. But NDC 4 and then 3D squad chassis nomination of MMDCs a peja Banda for Akomo. Banda, the people of Banda. Almost say omunipa or sen company boni di or money di. The nomination with the justice listener besha say abubi so but prepare sa video no mame na Ghana for hebi. Ya bobi di say omay MMDC representatives are omo ene aban na musi for in the metropolitan municipal district assemblies. Omampania na musi for no 8 regions aba out. 8 out of 16 regions aba. Na yekwa ni mebo regions ni bi so no hu. Voter region ba ko pe Pando and a pending. Pando epen a pending. Pando pe ono matro pending. That is a hode ni mai. But the people of Banda say, Mampeni His Excellency John Mahama are more the rightful person D. Mampeni are more the rightful person D into as senior almost started. Yenti. Uma yenti dia omoye no.
This part this agu kana kwa this agu yene this boas bu this agu banaboas yene this part yene part because yem part yes I say parliament ni yema no nya o say ni yema no nya say because this ne banaboas this agu come on this parliament no mo say no say this parliament parliament this agu kana kwa this agu yene this boas bu this agu banaboas yene this part yene part because yem part yes I say parliament ni yema no nya o say ni yema no nya say because this ne banaboas this agu come on this parliament no mo say no say this parliament parliament no mo say no say NDC agu kana kwa NDC agu yene NDC oboas bu NDC agu obo banaboas yene NDC part yene part because yem part yes I say parliament ni yema no nya o say yema no nya say because NDC ne banaboas bu NDC agu someone why NDC parliament pa no mo say no say NDC parliament
therefore, hell, almost send your money where the old taxpayers are. Nomination of MDCs, Metropolitan Municipal District Assemblies, no. You started a nominee a DCs, District Chief Executives, and a Municipal Chief Executives. NDC for be a banda. Say nipa omo peno no yamfana ma o ma hyase enye honko o doma so o ma kan ho ene soro aba akoka videos no doso ma me hwe list of ma me kan kire o the Ministry of Local Government and Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs just started project list ni be ma me. His Excellency, the President, in accordance with Article 241, Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution and 20, Clause 1 of the Local Government Act 2016, Act 936, as amended, has nominated the attached of persons for appointment to the office of the District Chief Executives, pending Apulache. K2 North, FN Reverend Martin Amenaki, Kita Wisdom Bondiru Siade, Pandu almost a pending. Pandu dear, necessary engineer for number. Adakulu, Yefeno Jerry Yao Ameko, Afajato South, Manfred Teria, Etwatwasusa, Anti-voter region for the Abba. And other regions are more than swaba apart from voter region. Bono Esroho. Okay. Savannah region for so diaba. Savannah region the more 5 district pe. Savannah Sola Tuna Kaba. Yes, if any Saka Sinkina. And North Gonja, Central Gonja, Northeast Gonja, and Salaga South. Northeast, and also we are 6th district. Bunkurugu, Cherepone, East Mamprusi, Mampurugu, Mwaduri, West Mamprusi, Yoyo, Omoso de Aba. And a Bono East region, Sene East, Sene West, Pru East, Pru West, Kentampa North, Kentampa South, Nkranza North, Nkranza South, and a Techima North, a whole so Abba. And a region Bakwa Sababu a year. Western North, Awin, Bia East, Awin, Bia East, Bia West, Bibiani Amiaso Bekwai. Bodi, Dwaboso, we also Swamine. And I'm Musa Kabako Jeffan Sukrum, Abonidi as DC. May I say evangelist? Now, DC is Omudiaba Bonti. Afena, Assembly approval, Montueno, Assembly is no confirmation. Also, need 2/3 majority before you can be confirmed as a DC. And this is a district assembly, Nipana, Omoye assembly members, honorable assembly members, no. Ever say Lanquantana Madina, Omoye 100. I'll say a chemo 3, Unyemu 2/3. Ye chemo 3. Ebia 30 miensa 90. Junior 60 and 63 out of 100. You will be confirmed as the MC. Ye to so babako. The president has the right to renominate you again. Yato abaso mienu na yan confirm the president has the power to renominate you again. The toss me and say yan confirm what I will say you free ne di power from ya pamo. When a man phone be akosenioma just a suffer video to subi na reho. Omo de yen taxpayers Ghana for and this yaba power to trust them. Sisi a ejashehye kumase say just out to baby people railway area ejabio. Enkoko eja kumase eja sa. Emebru video the down clearly. We are expecting the IGP for Fraba where they need to be arrested. Or see a chi omunina way omunejina way. A chroma phone video no so bet me identify omunina. Omuria abasa be catch Ghana for say omanum ide. NDC for suban no. E to trust them. Beba we so. Yabo DC bi di omo say hey 1.2 nipa until say senior omaka omo ho we 8 regions am boss you dey say ho no kike ni ho afena greater Accra dey eba afena central region Ashanti region western region eastern region afe ena bono region sunyane ena hafokra mai aka 8 very sensitive regions nankasa MI Ghana for mo he na no ya na mo kofa bai ema mu jejireje hwe wow video ya da so justice me bai no so former president na oye flag bearer for NDC and ya president Yura Mahama anope mo achi me say ni die bia because any ntini atwotwo ro na hweme emi nyina ba bia ni di mampani bia atem da menye bi da mateme nkwana so ti media phone bi na omo yesaro mo nkoso omo nto omo panko mampani wadaroma we dey akra emwache ote apatana chi no ka asemi ena sisi a waba apatana se wobra ye campaign 2024 no mampani ka asemi abusafo ye ntie na asemi ewia na mwankasa makabi ye ntie mransia John Dramani Mahama wate apatana chi o make statement bi na anu na me pese etie ni kakra cause nsem no kan no ene se ene onya akwanya na ase nsem no me ntiase yi ti mo hwam mi se bia mo mbeti ase campaign season no o make me pese me meka nsem no I don't want to say it. I want you to listen to his voice. Yentie mampani
this by you omedi the person me ma omo na e no mo ka chom say this by you omedi the person me ma omo arehemu say nya no kre yente say omo ba ye no ni aye recruitment military ni police on the palm mo nyina enti na omo ade yom say ye te say omo enti ye ba yeso ye be sa enti me ma omo nyina arehemu say omo ayafa omo no a omo go through recruitment ye ba ye mpa momo on beto aso yeso ye be kwa ye nipa na yeso ya ma omo so abeso omo na e no omo ka chom say this ba ye be yi omedi the person me ma omo arehemu say nya no kre ye te say omo ba ye no ni aye recruitment military ni police on the palm mo nyina enti na omo ade yom say ye te say omo enti ye ba yeso ye be sa enti me ma omo nyina arehemu say omo ayafa omo no a omo go through recruitment ye ba ye mpa momo on beto aso yeso ye be kwa ye nipa na yeso ya
nanu ya na mode ba yo mu jejireje asam na da ho no ye ne yente se omo tie ne ba ba ma recruitment ba ku bi eye mba mbe pamo mu nyante ye ne ye bai ye mpamo bia meno kasai enipa ye pamo mu okrum ha no unim enti se mampani a wote abanwa so oya mampani Ghana nyina agya wote apata na chi no asema okan ni enne wafura apata na ngasa de wo ka kire ni Ghana fo asemi mo ana mo betimi aka enti asem we no mente ase well ma memfa afrefo num momfre mommie phone lines mame cause asem no ye hihye ye pam bubu nua ye DC president nso kan we ni say ye nipa di ensem bibre 0240 550899 na me pese Ghana for ekabi obetumi drop a message on the YouTube comment section or and our Facebook na 2TVGH maybe your mind keka kono be a man keka kono na make sure say MPP as a party nkunimdie ene damopon we nkunimdie na bem. The reason is one omo kwacheche mo ama omanfo a ejahye omunioma. The people of K2 amutwa 200 million Ghana cedis and the share budget. The Minister of Finance review of Parliament and make budget allocation. So on the mother people of K2. Omanfo omunioma she de mo komo mo emoni anwa. It's an insult. It's an insult. Na president what's up can we actually who you have the what's done one sisi a omu yi omadi no omampani wo krom ha anonia ofra 40 min come watching 0240550899 0240550899 I mean tio be enfa na udina no pay enfa na utie di free asem no me abomi pusa ofra 40 min come watching.
Hello, good morning.
We didn't say now cause free.
Funny. Me funny.
Yo.
Mate.
Yo, Charles, meet you.
What Ghana be? We have one year for what better one. Can you be in the MPP say? Can Ghana be that? I'll vote one and this year. No, what I want. Really, what Ghana be? What I want. The one. No, Mama, dear, Mama, did it. It's so what? It's so what then. Well, no, what I want. What kind of visa one?
You.
Whatever, neighbor.
You.
MPP here. What's one? Okay, the mama can be that. You wanna? Who are doing?
Who are doing? A down. A seven American a down. I'll fry for me watching. We didn't maybe our free.
The from a child.
But your casa free or open casa.
Casafi, Agyapong man here.
I mean, you want to pay.
Oh, I'm
meet you.
Yeah, Mangasa, Ghana for Nankata, President Mama Katon, and Cherry UFC. And the major in Milan. More water region.
Okay.
You are appointed before a year. The two are appointed Moyama or more letters. You owe me a new wedding.
Hey,
then you are wedding. One more wow, the family knows more years than
before you are two are very near idea model letters more.
Mine about queer nursing. About our fire service for so but that and my God.
That's a I say you mobem.
Sa. And after your former president, the fact of my delivery. In Singapore, I prepare them now for that. But
Mate, Charles, me da se minu ya mami unu anu sumra 0240550899. Me fa nipa numa fa mi nu aka miensa. Mami nso o muso atamas bes ma nso ma atibi. Manso Martibi. Offer 40 and come watching. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Maybe I'll cast free.
A friend Nana question for free Tantra Hills.
Nana, my inti wanna pay.
Yo. Mimi probe ne say. Yenya president for bebre, yenya minister for bebre, yenya mpeni for bebre abedi yanim. Sometimes, you know, we dance in the fool's paradise. Nita mekasana. Obi si asio. Kon kumasi. Obi si asino. Wakotam amo.
Ani anwa.
Ena samana usedenyo.
Samana kan ya, samana. Samana menim se omo ho afi na o se mo fa nkodware o.
Say no me ka omo kokra no mo de cement. Any iron rods, any tipaka, any anuanya boa kamini asembi aka. Say kwa mo ko na se mo ko fie wura no ho direct. Wan na fie ni ani dia. Ne ma tro ni din. Nipa hin na rent edan no ha.
Very good.
Na ni e bisomo. Say den kwan ye fa so esiewura ye si dan ni ma o anan ko je busia di ni fa si dan ni ma o ni tete fru sika mu na se den mo kwa fa emu say emu na o de abema omo ni ma se na se sa edrom na egu park ne so ni e de ba be mo
omo ni o machine
we dance in the fool's paradise. Say ye dey na si form ni ka se penifo ni say omo nja asaboni na omo satre ye no
Mate, that's it.
I'm
in fact, let's for a fourth caller. 0240550899. Offer for Inti, maybe also Casa.
Masa, only will be Bushaman, I was a Bushaman out there, what it would ya. I won't say, I won't candy fan home. And you were MPP. Now I bring so Obino Hinti, a fair numbu. No, China, no, as I call for a sub-7 Quantaman of Padding here. Only I bought the one now, the Kura Pepe. My wife, I think, extra thinking you now are doing any. I dream papa and no Nima or my and now Bush and now team on Casa. Never make us as a minister. And then open me before the baby engineer soon. That the Nipa shock a party and who's I would lose with that. But what to meet you what you more ding about what they mean to the two of them may bet you. Oh, you know, you are not doing anything to me.
All right, but that's it. I'm in fact my last caller. I'm in fancy. Na more people no so tell. Champions League abedu fia. Na I say containers be tutu afa wiem. Last caller I'm watching.
Me chiawo me from walaji. Nima.
Haja yetio.
Yo kana Agyapong chia no mami. Mate sa obanka mi ko ho. Ya bi yabdodo. Enchia no mami.
Mate haja.
Enchia no mami. Yankopon babuwa no. Ka NDC asem. Ono jo mama ne Messi. Kufo pa nipa bebredu go adwuma no. Wamba pam omo. Ni refi. Na do wampa mo biara o. Ma Musa na do wapa obi adwuma. Omo na yesa. Na wode ahya obi mu obemu bana. Gana sa na yepe. Gana fo na de abe twasofo Ebra wa ye nemu kakra no endru 6 months na ebra ye bebra chansa akanfo mo ka sa NDC famo o pesa musika ni na shi mo twasofo no samo nemu anda me ka kira
yo
that know that's why
all right it be here Sam George yini pa 100 edi e Ghana Post Sam George na Attorney General me say Matisse se wa kire emra pen or a law lecturer, a very learned man, very highly respectable man. Now, ono debi o siki court of public opinion. Why no say kisi Agyapong no? Ye no fresh am trofo. No ogu ani mase. Adwumayfo ayi omodi. Minister Tima catch container, just as container na etu no kura de ye. On say e pese the rare container picture. Me say me ne champion port o yakwa wa o. Aha, mo 40 feet ani bi na esi wo no. Container we na see atu ayira no he. Mo he container esi we. Ghana for mo he. Container kakraka we timi yira. Ayira Freeport. And this container see atimi ayira. Evangelist, mo press a picture mama. na oman no yetimu sei ni ene da so no sa container cable suo mo yesi etu minim bebia na taban wo container na taban we na taban o wa taban o ditu is there containers na dane above for Michael eno mututuo afa minister ameka chese we hu 40 ade 1000 trend we nya 40 oku eden copy o obra ya hand over de amamo na o mampani uyi nkofo edi obra wo ti apata na chi o so ba onye obia ene ebedi hu nkomode sabata o hu te sei nyame adom weekend no ani kire he
me me face a me ni ba bia
uni ba bia ko ene obey amelia well you hear people say crowd di kan na ever started
okay daily graphic and I'm dey share 40 sue government over post-election dismissals. Give me copy of petitions. CJ to Mahama.
Mo. And then you baby di so no made ba no. Komo e be di pa. Yanko enim.
Cat doctors suspend surgical
cases. Paper that say.
Daily guide.
Daily guide, but your daily guide. Yanko enim.
Cat doctors suspend surgical cases over water crisis. Missing ECG containers, 40 found in India's warehouse. So now based to leverage boost fuel supply chain for security.
Okay.
Daily guide here.
Daily guide, Mami CJ, on one casa requested for copies of the petition, say Yampamno. Dear no petition, dear no Macafano, anti almost Yampamno, or some man copies. I don't pay me.
I shall come up president to say. Sanka was say bibi na waya and as bia was commode ba ni notice amode breno o so de breno no hu say ni say na maye entire pamu free office ba o man fa hwe amre no
ye wie no memma o me de wo be kwachi back 2022 na watie de mampani Jo Mahama e kafa santi e connect people so
okay the Daily Statesman
okay
GT Vet Partnership Africa projects enhancing solar PV education. Kwewu annual paragliding festival begins April 18th. Mahama faces legal challenges over attempt to sack Chief Justice. CJ demands copies of petitions against her. Ekropon Ofie market takes off. The Daily Statesman so
Mate, Mahama faces legal challenge. We heard your kwakusi. CJ demands copy the same story. A year Daily Graphic and Twaswa. Chief Justice request for petitions. Old Tafo MP sues AG over CJ's removal process. And on this special supplement on Eid al-Fitr, NIB smashes $350 million cocaine haul. And also our back page. Obechebi Lamte interchange. Ancillary works slow down over funds. Obechebi na aka no champion. Obechebi no e aka ho. Is it work na slow down? Abanses ano no. Mento ebu afu mento. Me say emo no makocheche okuma ase no. Any budget sika o dem ma the people in Volta region. We MPP nkunimdie ba mam. It's up to you to come together, that's all. Asa obi abu afu bia we keke. Se nipa ni o ma se na minister de anwane mo ne semena osumudi anwane mo ni wi anu makodware mo ni semena wo mo fie. It's an insult e ya teni. Then call the next papers.
The Ghanaian Times. Help peg judiciary of perceived corruption. President to GBA. Petition to remove CJ. Justice Tokonu request for petition from President. MP goes to SC, challenges action to remove CJ. Columbia Varsity Don Laos Margins Group for this digitalization in Ghana, Africa.
Okay.
Ghanaian Times so
back page story benyo.
Back page.
Yeah, share Ghanaian Times back page. Okay. MVC.
I say Ilu, Unimax signed MOU to strengthen media reporting on migration. Petition to remove CJ. Justice Tokonu request for petition from the president to prepare for trial.
Okay. People sing now. Well, Emma, I say Emma so be a because Emma, I say appointment presidential mabo do no bibi na enye and so chief justice oyo oba so mo person pam no me ka se me she obobi tie me do call way back Ghana fontie 28th of August 2022 to the President Mahama Kai. It will take a new chief justice to repair broken image in court of judiciary. 2022. And also it will take a new chief justice. That's what no more mutimu pose.
So one can say it will take a chief justice.
A new. They say, Oma kase, Oma kasa kanso mba chief justice ombe pamano. For the president to say, way back 2022, I know born in trimu pose.
Onyama power.
There be, and Tinipa cry the petition no coin. Ube na NDC for Nabi, and the petition no call.
Say more. It's not chief justice say onya we.
Yo.
Nanka was some of them brand sana.
And that's no. Obianko kan and da no. Yan in chantro. Online baby da. It will take a new chief justice to repair in court broken image. I say, was it judiciary no? Justices are not obedient no. O must say no. Sano person because the end of case answer 2020. You two about we no. Already. 2020. Nana akufo-addo BT no. Oh, the end yeni. So no BT Nana akufo-addo. 2012.
Yes.
Nana akufo-addo John Atamos BT in 2008. And justice said that say. And Atamos didn't the other a free McCoy. Till 2012, and John Mahama BT no. Na sad BT no cry no. Ne mun se me be copy court.
Yes.
Supreme Court. That was the first time election petition had a court. And Nana akufo-addo so be BT no 2016. And also BT no 20. This Nana akufo-addo BT is a 2-1. Tina.
Sense abufuo.
Mo. And this abre one friend among abaso say congratulations.
Aye, one can. Na Sunday ni na one friend.
And to omo dey call court 2020. And atemo for the transfer nipa 7. Omo nyina man 7-0.
Some kran ka message sound.
7-0.
Enya ba ko omo
7-0 no so enye boapayo omo dey mmara.
Ene ye adwuma.
Because I hold say edun katia. E dey calculator call ho a obo ne mass no kwa na dey. Emfa.
Aye.
And when you tie didim, what's about mampani and no mashase.
Some shall say some way in that and yen
ntia bushafo chief justice asem na ho ba kwasem kakra ntia sabata be da se yenu aba sabata na otinka say odi de bonka temu oboy na ede aba owura Christian donko e ofia attorney general ni suban order na die ene adwumayefo a yeyi omadi no so ede aba court enti opani no ebe boye anopai na yetimi edidisa enkomoyi mede de owo ahene entry buisi ako ye homeso na edit today's discussion at also. 28th March 2025, Friday's episode, Financial Friday segment. Auditor Kesiye, Christian Donko, Atnas, Financial Friday, and Ebraso say the won't come. The Attorney General Minister of Justice, the Honorable Dominic Akuro-Tenga Ayene, issues regarding corruption and corruption related in this country, I started to Ayampia, a press conference seeking court of public opinion. Obra onim pefe say as a lawyer and astute lawyer I say nsem bi wa e was a court and na echo nso nyina wo bu nani aguso and na oye press conferences adwumayfo bebre ne yi omadi omo nso de aban court yebeko issues no and the containers atimi atu every time port obra wonya obofo Michael won taban na nso nyina mu watu these and many more and an opinion openi eba be de honkomo so join the conversation or Facebook and YouTube, Net2 TV, GH. Me did the old one, and she was open your watching.
Oh, I made you son of a
Boko the champion.
As usual,
I chim down
for the almost show.
I chim down for they go to Kumasi for Zubu.
I know baby chair lawyer. Lawyer, Javishow. And I'm a child not working so.
Yeah,
and
Agyapong.
I think that I've been called a KGT,
and then
information is in there,
and then Omuku Kumase, or more activities. That's why program. And we also call a doom now no Makushi.
No, Makushi.
Or Bansua, Muslims for sending another or your mom also, obey and so and the honorable can attach it down and rock. Just a Pomana from Swakasa.
I said, that's sure. This time we see if you ask me, I mean. Koji ankosi mutamu kan bibi kosi ankosi
koda
sisi aso de kofu afra mi na sister honorable so why calm dodo
Dabi
and I'm say
all the Ghana for
why calm dodo ebi no say chare say your person e we say calm dodo yeah or we think that amamfo nya abotre ema honorable kan aye ene honorable kan ye nimu ni so ya ye nimu de dada senior city time no aye appropriate for him to speak or be speaking so what they say enti amuda munya abotre senior ye na ye tin kan che na onfa numba ko ne de ti ye besremo ya ne kasa at appropriate time no so mu be hu the position on everything Monica so show
okay
I am school mu hoso no akwa
leads
for me administrator accountant bi your friend we say Foster
okay
and he am the friends are big or the atwas is here show the big why so me do nchi anama no Monica so show
okay
and as usual and I feeling so say me nchiawo kese pa ma no
enra obey ma memfa we ntwam your call your data no so on YouTube the caliber of people here ranging between the ages of 50 to 65 and a dozen
yeah
and people more 50 to 65 wow. Followed by 45 to 54
wow
now to say need to benefit a kukudam and a way I'm so touched.
I'm very so touched.
Yeah. Penny side any dima the dialogue.
That is
media.
But you see, I mean, more the reasons. The reason is one. It gives me impression that the radio, the TV station is a matured one.
Yeah,
and it's coming from somebody that Ghanaians and we say, oh, you're truthful.
Yeah.
Because a truthful person like Honorable Ken, no artist station, yeah. So when you say, when they definitely, the caliber of people no be age money and go for a kind of crack. Because orientation itself, before I said what Jao said by hitting on screen, we will pass through a lot of processes. And I can talk of the lives of Owahene, you like this. I've worked with you for some time.
Sure.
And I know what you are. Say you always, even information, say sending the more, we also verify to make sure everything is correct.
Yeah.
And all the other they all do extensive research. And I think based on that, over the years, among them say this station here, one and outstanding. It is open formation and yeah and tronqua. What you say and your bay atem didie bi asoso nim and ye kaya comfort as it is. Who the 2 station bia. Wankasa last time na me call baby na me ko to man be okay na that's TV station bi champion and no ani aboa kwasia say ya papa yi I say entina minja mi ntie we yo mumfa nto na tu ana ene yi mami champion I say ho na ho ne yendidi atam ne ade in fact I was touched so what is no nim kra say no hu mi o into o kano yes we hu mi no na meeting so all distance you know inform amanfo amam we chire say open radio station ti they do mature discussion they don't insult we say as it is we compare comfortable uno say ma bi also obi bi pa but it's so ofie no TV station ni ade say no or pa ni Africa kra also the to her near Kasape Nana Kumatoni yam. So what I say, indeed, all this now because among pressure being in Trontin on the tour of he said, when you piece of information open and untia.
Okay, we are Christian Donko, auditors, economists. Now, one of my guests every Friday, as usual, Financial Friday segment was created mainly purposely for him to give us, very interesting issues regarding. Ghana Mpuntu and Nesen Obetinchi mu papa and Obechichi mu edema sansa or professional. Opening Dominic Akurutinga Ayene press conferences, cases of corruption. They are all in relation to Sika, Sika D, we. Yanfanshasi. Do you think so is in the right way?
Yanfan check I see my wash for. Okay. It's na anope so bibia boko. To be honest, me sa papa we in particular I think is a NDC first one Bahama by no so I think is a no a deputy attorney general then and sana ebia later into this time so only attorney general. Yeah, I'm not yet deputy no man she there who no papa name we na yet the man on my look the first step as attorney general and I'm writing off. Look, first appointment it's not and I told you that the first appointment a propaganda for
energy
energy John Jinapo John Jinapo man can't just say a propaganda minister. I told you I took force in propaganda minister and I told you because I say a propaganda. These are the characters that to say we no more a point to senia baba besia can near man and that is what is exactly what is happening. Look, Ayini about the first step. Shankofasi da Bogana Chrono. Champion. Corruption cases. You CK be involved.
Otia.
Ernest Thompson. I take Ghana $72 million their toss software. And the guy is still existing. Eating. Sisi Otimidro, so the Atuna 2 was remaining. Why am fantabulously rich? You has can see a Dominican in Macancham say $72 million. You have a software. And you about 2 million and 200,000. 72 million. Snap a buying sika and for contribution. She send your old people are your pensioner or bisika 500,000. Yet two on more now in the name of the Koto software near Kodi. 2. Look, say you take currency dauda. And to me offer Ghana sika some go see Grammy 5,000 housing at triple parliament at the $200 million.
All in dollars.
All in dollars. Akosi 1,000 and something. A tracy canning in our fakodi. And Ninano. Ya established a first case. Ya domako admitted by court. So when one case to answer. Ubaye was our could enter or whatever your term call nolly prosecute whatever it is. Will release you.
So you are not interested in this?
You are not interested. Idea, you testy and go through legal process. Who say, look, they have answer. Because who catch me say, who got triple parliament? He say, who could see 5,000 affordable housing. What is $200 million then? And that time, hall and we say single room apartment, hall and chamber, everything. Who saw me see back $40,000 and they convert into Ghana cedis in every. Uji si Ghana pepe and in your own way, I am would temper with the quantity now because 1,000 and something.
They all pen up.
And Tikayanya calculation, and if you do calculation, it means then that they should have spent over never say $50 million on that Niamoya or over 140 to 150 million. You track a contractor no Eddie. Contractor and the cash of Baba can was I that you know would done them. These are the cases where are two forcing took Ghana's money. Semi-quota ambulance 30 abramo. After quantity now failing na 30, what Ghana 2.7 million. Distribution away and say, what do you mean? A 700 and something. What the my Jacapa now see a character we saw ye national security woman is 700,000 euros. Say I am the commission for buying 30 ambulance for us. These are the extent of corruption. On one company or teachers a big C's. As one man over say 400 something thousand euros. And to me about 2.7 something or 2.3 million euros now. I'm saying to 30 ambulance.
2.35.
35. A more half or the tier commission Majapa and then the big C's. I know they and kind I'm going for empty ambulance. But it happened here. I established from a first case, say almost something to answer. Wakwakuchum. Nipa di crow champion. I draw nipa ti di gu bus. I could stickers a go say vice president to be a chomunti advertising. No nipa the senior take Ghana 36 billion. No, they are draw sticker at the go. Oya calculation sticker no ni oye no so adi back 1,000 bus ni na 113 o de calculate ya na say ka some 113,000 3.6 million and ye fi Ghana consolidated fund e dey bus branding awo a college mu hwene akoko so a corruption akese am work release then me nkwati we say oh sisi a obi abokro nti me am now me pursue omo nia me ni evidence no we no nia evidence wo ho auditors report nia jade expert consultant report wo ho evidence why ye dey akwa court Agyapong we release wo nia woni evidence bia just me say wo fa de to waso eno na me pursue wo Adyachia, na a character like Jacapa, 700 euros every Ghana, Sikemu or Nuedino, 700,000 euros. When Jano or no more than national security operate a person go forward if he. I think into first the man, the first one I'm me writing off. Now look at cases are or no Jacapa say, sorry, I say or pursue. Champion, mama, ebini di ayin. Ba ku am friend edubu ayin. Ba pa edubu ayin we. Minimu no. Wonu kra no nye sika wo during NDC time, NDC time. Cocoa board. Odia amu ankasa opa amu ko hwehwe document mu. Na hwe we say we is it ya mo di gu eyi so a your friend say. Fatlas what they call na ko he
ona na che say ne company
what they call
like cocoa board
ayene ana ya say cyber security or whatever it is or koye head ni ade look they will even tell you here champion mama nche where me my auditor mama nche obibi sika ye release ko national security especially police, army, Sanyamana, sa operatives na, amusha Ghana, Niamasuni Adadeno. They will tell you that most of the secure I'm calling unaccountable impress. Because a Jumana is one day, so what I say, it calls for so many things. Even national security for Nankasa, bisa. Say, look, when akufo-addo came in, some audit to be here, 7 million. That time, one of the is information and communication.
Yeah.
On the cyber, say, they release some money under NCA, 7 million. And the same look, auditors Tracy could do national security. A could say national security. And that time not be a could say national security. Sans say about there, a unaccountable. I'm the year and near Masaba security. If I never could see. Because I get a chance anyway. Interpreted and obia or yet a hypocrisy on president media. Most of the scams are unaccountable impress because of operation, especially
Okay.
And you want you release Sikadi Akohonmoa. What trap Bemupena win Sanyama win. Now, what Eduba he said, yes, 7 million and we tracy into this account and I work what evidence crowd be. Near evidence what releasing for some Obi Tamusika and that Sadabino, Anini, listen to me. And the Sada, they released 72 million, and I'm going to do India. I'm going to do India 5 million. At the end of the year, I'm going to 1 million po. And do 32 million kofodi. Evidence was auditors report was kokopesiwanu opesikaje magana. Look, 15 million Ghana cedi. Yes, I dey anam confirm. I want to call and the container, container na dani ataban. Ahi, yadekoi. You have a checkered history. Look, chrono yadi aboni pa krowem. Oka eko ni adiade. Brazil 2014 scandal. Kube to me to Kube back $100. When we now auditors report evidence what to ni negu na obi national security sika akọ amudi ye adwuma eno kra no ntresi mpo hu ye na ya na dimika because corruption evidence no I so scarce into what TV bia keke se me ko gina ho ana wo ka no court of public opinion mame ko ka we ni hu say says at the end of the day enkosiaga Bakuya, I'm calling fee. I don't quite answer for we idea of Bank of Ghana, Governor, Dr. A shame. Mokoya, Obire, we say, Jew, no Mokoria. I'm when you muso. What you say? Yes, he kept on fast 10,000 Ghana. It's a shame. Nasa makofa nipa bi aso nkutire o komodo omo a bibi tuatu omo na ram bobo obefia na omo wia and you see look this thing we are amu wia eniema no they have stolen government terminals eniema bebre so now they do individual homes the first ye to abawie ya pepepe na champion nadumo picture be a tornado. I'm warehouse or whatever it is. I'm store and near my womb. Sabio say atoencha muba. Atoencha me to me be at the echo. Oh, near Yakobu warehouse, no. You won't go mattress. You won't go we say TV, fridge. Na at the nipa near the co. Yanyo biashi. Emo akufo-addo stogu hotema. Yehu amko ni yakwase samunu gu articulator so na hwi ye de koye all terminals are enema wo ho na amububu ye na amu de koye and the same thing that period no na sa container ye gu port no amu sa container ni na unum ya container no Twaira no. Yesi nneɛma ɛwɔ mu no ho baako champion. Yesi baako it's about $500,000 one container.
Nneɛma
na ɛwɔ mu no. Yesi meter no only ne nti amanfo ni bresa container no. Sa meter na ɛwɔ mu no. Yesi a low consumption meter to replace the nyankofo say sisi autogu ma na no ene bae enti omo hu say a good meter sika wo ho ene yakosesa we calculation it's about over $600 million ene ye involved and now yankote no ho asem a yesi yakohu 40 gu ba bi na me tio Ewurade Jesus Christ I ni no wo hefa sa anye no pursue corruption no way attorney general way tie champion me hu bitiu past government aba ye the corruption na konfo and ye do almost in chain now you have the power port ye na wa say ya eniema ayira udi tresi ni hu ba bia ade ne koye enu so awo abemu no so enu say propaganda sam John Jinapo adane propagandist yeah one kasa ukojina waka kire say what do we akohu wo habo ho champion me no go hoyi container wow say what do we akohu eye usuan 3,000 containers eche obaye o say say ye mu 500 I say am the co ya supply into aka 2,500 Agyapong I was half a year. Sa 2,500. Say 1,350. Ayira. Now, we see. Also, video be a channel. Not in the voice. I John Jirapo. Or say, I think somewhere February 10th, as I say, or say, or honor national security for a friend say, when who say containers be a ECG in there. Ya de na me fienya kwan so cars no SCC tractor so about 40 and or cars am count no na is about 45 or something of them into also on one kasa and okache start say they should stop those na mo order na on one voice we stop wo no sa na ya wo so sure even na am divert di kogu ye come and tell us.
It was 40 from Indian.
And no ye de akosie we warehouse already akochi o ono ne voice no say ani de ohun say amode na mo efie nya kwa na o ma ye stop we another 45 into can stop no size container say ano na amode kogu he
okay
what does it
mate
84 10 be ka say ko
85 ebe home so sima aba na the next topic no atwa so ene owura Christian Donko na edi enkomo aka wona ye umadi ene mu nsɛmsɛm a ye me no kasa Ghana Post ye sacking for almost the court any other matters ye home so stay tuned. I'll be right back after the short break. Welcome back, Abuja, for your tour and common. So, we are Christian Donko. Now, we elaborate on issues, on cases that borders can say on minors and or say the anywhere in terms of corruption. I will say a buying our bay, Nanko pursue because it means 36 billion Edrodoni Petty Egubasison, $200 million Ecosida Yensi. All these cases, Attorney General by also only interest be umuti or clear omunina off. I don't know penino abosudi. Wrap up on that Nemra.
Yo, enti niamecha say some cases we no and no crowd they establish it a way they have you to answer. It is rather unfortunate. Yeah, now sometimes we be say na ba wo betrans be 8 years ni ade. So Ghana ha obi aso who say the field of justice no enye easy. Ono kropo na wo pursue na we disika na nkasa no. Machinations ne baby obefefa no nya agro. Otumi delay na ne judge na oteso no kwa retirement.
Yeah.
Especially who say all the delays.
Yeah. Pemra no so all right. So no so lawyer.
Sanity. Ne ye delay ne all distance enti no ya na period no. At least you acquire to some point. Enti say judge to me retire. Sana attorney general zo betume viso. Enti oba once there is what case I establish you pursue it.
Yeah.
What the oba what just say you didn't even study the docket. Now what train I mean interested che and a hunter bonnie no what
just less than 3 months.
Just less than 3 months. Now, yeah, Bobby answer. So we need the status. Me the video on this anyway.
Yeah, me who? Next week we boss video.
Me say on Bobby answer. What we say? You can't radio mu na NDC akontia we di pa. Enya me na mi ko onu akasa betro se hwe. O se NDC ni bi within 3 months no what of 4 apartment is le bon year.
And I was watching that video. I said, because I said,
what of 4 apartment? And unfortunately, so for apartment now, now that for passing your MPP ni, and on the require, and I tell you, just 3 months. Who are you? Who corruption? Yeah. Bobby answer or see tape war and when evidence. Now, within 3 months, now container 1,350. I have reporter. I will say, minister, say, or who say a be qua, or can say a stop, or Moko who be waha, and yadi. When say initially, no, yeah, Emra a container issue no ban. When come with the propaganda be film say, I could be lawyer be not on Nanamitino, then coward. Uma called the baby say, I didn't come to us at 1,350 containers, you know. I'm say container and fiaman on near Medukura. Silent comedy narrative never said that the previous administration, you know. Amode, I will say, we say, invoices, and a troso keke.
I see.
And yeah, Amode, yeah, he will say, I'm a record or ECG, but the real containers and I'm I see bill of lading. Bill of I'm quality in our year record or ECG ho. Now rare containers and I'm back. Sana na I'm person with the narrative neighbor. Until Abuja upon the car say on the February something national security for catch and say you have 4 containers and 45 how much and if you kwazo and to Munkwaji. Then ama antisa a container no if you in a question sika so na yede ko ana masa so ko 40 wo obroni bi eho
Indian
enti ama den na ohun but me problem ni say you are in government now and so you have all the machinery under your foot
muna omani nyina shemo
so whoever atama efi ho ni ade tracy no more specific when we say about because nko for na wi a emona ye de gu ho am sisa ko ye no emna amulu to tv ni ade ye kan man wi no sankofo ya na akoso santi no won so am pesa mo ye no happy wa MPP time happy wa NDC me ya na MPP NDC na
I know the Ghanaians so we let everybody know because mo na anu ya na de na yira
that is it
anyira last year
daddy
yira wo bra eso mu in
sanity
enti mo na e bia mo negligence enti ama de na yira
ayira enti mama ya ne sa because you see ya ne sa na akoye MPP amoye na fe akoye wona aye sa MPP ni bi ebi fi ho a let us know anamebo
that's all
enya fe na mo ba be ye na fe ye dabi you see and I in the last one before akohwe mama nchiro ayi ni mama nchiro bibi say all bad case na only evidence bi a me say wo de opa tam president nankasa no nkoye chief justice
emfa
wonim beguase me na meka kire wo hwe opa yi supreme court for na fa odipa to let me tell you judges bi wo ho no a on my baby ebia lineage ebia na sefi or political party bani training no so evidence better no ho masa ebe shoko say ubetumi appoint 15 judges akọ supreme court ebe ba no no onyamu tupe
because of the
they would teach yes
yeah.
A bad case is always a bad case and a good case is a good case
yeah.
What you say want to me and you see look here one you say your cases are you are admitted into court and what trial started and they have answers to this evidence war and who release you till what set it they say me release you and the cases now what they ban say evidence I want no and you more than even you were releasing na one kasa no o professionalism they say obi akoto yi kra we releasing no na momo no ayi entibami nchirawo in an attempt to do that itself you be change you know maami tokonu ana ye de petition bi akose
ye mpamo no
ye mpamo no na wonim the case a enti ye mpamo no one yes one akufo-addo aye appointment bi a wo supreme court amumienu na kwahye bedroom na amoye
no mo
amoye no e wa hefa se oni ne kwahye bedroom wa
no yes appointment
ai Kolendi no well known a human idea sebio Ghana nim mrankasa ye mra amoye oni ne kwahye hin the yes idea and ye one two yes say okoja baby ready ono judgment why na or justify a judgment no how or corn ni ade kekekeke tape no 120 we any efany chief justice one see the attempt is that is to remove near the aba na mom ayin ne bad cases only evidence no or the kwa near chinchu am say oh you appoint monye ni enya ba ku bi but let me tell you me so point to now crab bad case only evidence enye kenoforiata ya mukon hoyi kenoforiata fie bisa say ni offense ni dey not even a Ukraine ya can say wa ye two a sky train ade ya ka say a feasibility studies one every capital project biano capital project normally is preceded by some feasibility studies
okay
to know say going forward now then whether it will be feasible or not feasible. So what I say, especially when you capital investment, and capital investment is an investment that takes a very significant money, especially say a country your tax money. So you need to do proper assessment. So sky a tray a fast. So one, you need to do feasibility studies to ensure say even at a feasible near Adiade. And in doing feasibility studies, champion, who bet me to point Akosha Monani, baby Ayano, baby Abiwo. So what I say, how did they do it? And we are saying, what are the consultants? Sikahin Nina, and all these things involve traveling. And it's one who said that there is a initial money we give out for feasibility studies and all those things, which everybody and it's feasibility studies, you know. When you do that money, involve traveling and near man now. After that, you know, say move findings, more feasibility now move findings. After that, capital budgeting for that particular project. Capital budget trains, you know. Ne kwan no aye be yi na ebe fa so no ahe na be kosto train ankasa kosto sen so what I say ne implement ni nyina no ma capital
resource
yes then also so you do costing aspect
okay
then you do the revenue that we are likely also to get inside So two like revenue and this. Now these two variables, when you are doing that, Obibaka say the money you spend on feasibility studies, you know, a sunk cost. A sika already you're spending that at the year research, you know. To going forward, your budget now, you know, on your prediction of real revenue expenditure, no, sunk cost should not be part of it. Because whether you go ahead with the sky train or not, you have already spent it. So it should not be part of the decision. Everybody will tell you capital expenditure. All the lectures are they are the same cost. It's irrelevant and the project going forward. And so sir, you know, there were some feasibility studies. What is that? No. The amount involved, you say then $2 million. Yeah, will be on this 72 million at software. Which are Nanya or the other 2 million. And I say, when you say, I can't tell you,
when you can't tell what you could see.
Yes. Oh, what idea now? For me, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
And the only thing is to sack CJ. Only reasons be I say CJ. Yaba. To send here, IGP say, Coco Trefi. What you say? Aha. Na Makachenoko. Na nyase ebia.
Okay.
Ya de trobi.
On Nipa you modini ade.
Yes, I think some group will be. Ade I will say
Attorney General.
Chief Debbie you know back reference near on my employment
Minister
Julius Debra
Chief of Staff
Akoko.
Yeah.
Say you am free adwum na champion is so sad. And the way I see yet till I see yet you know I'm second go for no time crack every sector minister every or qua na osha even budget ye read budget ye twama we no osha is esika no a okwa na no akwakotam na wapam nkofo efri ho the latest I have Sam George Sam George
yeah. Communications
that character as second nkofo free Ghana Post so munkofie
yeah Sam George dismisses nearly 100 Ghana Post staff.
After
December 7th.
Meanwhile, I did back on trunk card, Mutumi, a company among for twice. I said, you've near Jumanya. You've unemployment. And I'm
Penny can open my bonnet tape.
Yes.
Almost Sakubia.
Yes.
Or Penny Nankasa.
Yes.
Paper or a campaign. A bonnet no payer. But they are not going to sack anybody.
Sam George has hand at now. Such a person. Atriana on nomina say once already into us a nita 25 CDs been a down account. Yeah, look on 10 February date no they transferred 2 million Ghana cedi from that account. Sam George is an NCA Anita accounts.
Just recently. 2025 February
25 million. Any Nita account, yes, 10 February 2025. Now, I say 20. Oh, propaganda for no 1.1. And now, some judge account. Sakaratano, Onimushi, about Mitra station, and I may no, I who say, and one is an anti blockhead. What transfer size is over trying to try? And I will see any answer. Nanipa or no, to me, Nyagane Sikadishan who was Korea, no catches any year in Yajuma, or catches any year in a channel. Such a character. No, and then Zata, something. Massa, baby, I try this kind of behavior. What I say, Ella Ogusa, okay, oh, into a beer, no oil in your pay, and that's Sammy Jenfi. Or two way, or not the other one here, and then I him for Bobra, and no show too far, show goda, a sin in Nasi, short chin good is sin in Nasi, and nature I him for ma a good and less a medium fee, or no, I could or cocoa a produce a buying company, ever to good in on one set to board, and the question I say. Obia wo gudie bia ji obiano ese se wo de back on say normal approval before you keep it. Into champion or he who say, so we even not the job back. As a sound the corner. No. So better man so out to media or Quaman or no cotton, no price of the not diablo. That's where we have reached.
Very interesting. Abusia this year, you to us next week. Eduardo Benada holiday into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Na ya to us ankomo iso. Ebeda hwefo mo hwe me hu se piaga audio Facebook Nana Mashanti Nana upon TV those on YouTube and Facebook nyina edamu nyina ase for your wonderful messages mode eba Jumedin so production team nyina from the MCR Mr. Fenene Nua Justice for Evangelist any other crew members ebedamu nyina ase me need wo hene entwibo siako yenua kwaku entwibo siako ne ma meda form wo achimbom so nti ayi kasisa so yenua bako report o man from Isaac Ofori ono so ma meda form ni nyina memenda nti ayi kase me no those asking of abena ko leave nti abena nyako ekuma ahomgem bosome na ode kwa akwaje na home nti ebresem behu no ewa ha me dey wo hene entwibu sia birthday Mr. Finn just Mr. Finn birthday no inventory say munza kan ya justice for Daruma. Okay, until there's a birthday wish we in your one class and nowadays our birthday. But if you are celebrating your birthday, only in your bay in a edi mauda. Hey, mame, happy birthday. Enko enfamao. Minua Eja Anno Robert Fen and anyway by the sister happy birthday enko enfamao. I mean shira papa na on tonko na e ma de mudi birthday a na mo pe cake any sika any chocolate nti ene obenya bebre every adofo no ti beda mase say oni atna up next national agenda champion beda say for such a wonderful year why am I in fact okay nyoma obobo so they are all sika 72 million 200 million 1 million 36 ni nyina aye ne so mpe nemum de oni hu krata very interesting abuja jame adoma ebe share da ukuada good morning.